Ingredients. 1. A trigger point that is causing a company some pain. 2. LinkedIn Premium. 3. Targeted customers, i.e. companies, plus title of person, with pain, e.g. sales director. Method. Jot down the magic email, i.e. the pain you feel the prospect is suffering, how you can fix the pain, why you are good at this and what others say, and finally, a simple and easy call to action. Into LinkedIn, ensuring you've signed up for the premium service, and head to advanced search. In advanced search box, key in the company's name and the title of the person you want to contact. From the response, sift through until you find the person's LinkedIn profile. The premium version lets you look at their entire profile, not just snippets. Ensure it is the right person in the company. Make a note as to whom is jointly connected, i.e. which of your LinkedIn connections is also connected to them. A second is best. Click on InMail. This is a really neat feature of LinkedIn Premium and allows you to send an email using the LinkedIn engine. The prospect receives an email from LinkedIn without being deleted, so it's worth doing, but best to be selective at first. Leave to simmer for 2 days and await the results. Because the call to action is easy, i.e. ping back this email with your phone number and I'll give you a call, works well. Rejoice in the fact that your prospects will respond. Some saying no thanks, and that's fine, but some will come back and say yes, we have a need there, and might be useful to talk. You've successfully caught them at the beginning of their buying process as they've developed a niche and will seek out a scratch. And you are there early on providing that scratch. Getting in early has many advantages. You can serve them earlier to build some loyalty, impress them so they don't need to go elsewhere, or even lay some landmines, which you know your competitors can't contest with. Real world example. Last weekend an associate of mine alerted me to the fact that secured loan companies, those who sell secured loans to customers direct, are to be regulated in the same manner as mortgage advisors. The deadline is March 2016 and today is July 2015. Clearly these companies will have an itch which my company can scratch for them. Yesterday I made a list of the companies who provide second charge lending, both lenders and brokers. This is easy enough to find on the internet and took me 30 minutes. I had 20 companies. Then I opened up LinkedIn. I knew from memory that 3 of the companies I had dealings with already, so a quick search of the people already LinkedIn with me brought up their profile, and a personal LinkedIn email was sent to these people along the lines of the magic email, but with much more customization, such as their partner's name and how had they been keeping. These got me a 100% response later that day, which you would expect. Then I tickled LinkedIn for her own magic and using advanced search, quickly found the sales director of the next company. Remember, it's the person who owns the pain you want. Yes, they may delegate it to their training manager or compliance manager, but delegation has never shed the responsibility. Besides, they hold the budget, usually not training managers, who often spend other people's. I sent the emails, carefully copying my magic email and making a reference to the jointly connected people on our profiles, and I left an easy call to action. Merely respond to this email with your number and I'll phone you. I sent around 10 emails altogether. The results still coming in as we speak. I had an out-and-out rejection, and that's fine. LinkedIn refunds my email. This morning I had a response from a CEO and she asked me to phone her. She gave me a number and we agreed a telephone meeting on Monday morning when she was less harassed. She is keen to bring someone in to help her. Well worth a telephone call. This afternoon, I had another response who mentioned that one of my existing clients from the earlier list had contacted them to say that I might be able to help in this matter. It's amazing how existing clients are willing to provide referrals if we ask them. Coupled with the recommendation and the email, he now also wants me to phone him to have a conversation. And we are only at day 2. But it's Friday now, closing on 5 p.m, so I'm going to close the office door, head to the sunny patio, and enjoy a well-earned glass of wine. P.S. LinkedIn Premium also gives you the ability to look at everyone who's checked your profile. If they're in my sector, I always send a LinkedIn request along the lines of notice you called by, let's connect and chat at your leisure. Once we've connected, I send a LinkedIn email to see if they would want 10 minutes to talk about their business. This almost always works, and I really do just listen to them and their business.